Okay, no problem. It looks like you actually got the hard part done. The hard part's the derivative. And you have everything you need. You have, let's see here, the equation of the tangent line to y equals f of x at a equals pi over 2. So unfortunately, they don't give us both coordinates. They just gave us kind of the x coordinate, and they called it a. So we know it's pi over 2, comma, something. We need the y value. And you already have the slope. The slope is 1. If I have the x, y, and slope, I can find b. So the first thing I need to do is figure out what y is. So I'm going to plug pi over 2 into the original. F of x equals, I'm going to plug in pi over 2 in each of these. 8 times sine of pi over 2, I'll just write it out first, over 4 sine of pi over 2 plus 2 cosine pi over 2. Okay. 8 times sine of pi over 2. Pi over 2 is 90. Sine of 90 is 1. Ooh, ugly line. 4 times sine of pi over 2, that's 4 times 1, plus 2 times cosine of pi over 2. Cosine of pi over 2 is 0. Oh, so this is nice. We end up getting 8 over 4, which gives me 2. So the y value at that point is 2. So I'm going to use the equation of the line y equals mx plus b. Substitute in my x, y, and m. Y is 2, m is 1, x is pi over 2 plus b. So I get 2 equals pi over 2 plus b. So I'm just going to do pi over 2. Figure out what that is first. Pi divided by 2. Then do 2 minus that. And I get b, 0.4292. Okay, that's it. Not pretty, but that's the answer. All right. Again, here in this question, you did the hard part. You found the derivative. Now we just have to plug in 4 into the derivative. So the confusion might be maybe you're in the wrong mode in the calculator, or maybe the secant squared is confusing you. So I'm going to write, I like working in sine and cosine because those are most familiar to me. So I'm just going to change everything to sine and cosine. So this is negative sine of 4 minus 5 times, secant is 1 over cosine. Cosine of 4 squared. Right, because secant squared of x is the same thing as secant x squared. So then this should be easier to figure out. So I'm going to do 1 divided by cosine of 4. Make sure you're in radians. Square it. That's this whole thing. I can multiply that by negative 5. Okay. Then I'm going to do negative sine of 4. Take that and add. I get negative 10.946. And that is going to be your answer.